Okay, so this is the Appleman, and this is a tutorial of Rolling Out the Red Carpet by Hail the Sun. First of all, I'd like to say go check out the band live. If they're in your area, go support them. They're an amazing band, amazing musicians. Go check out their music too. I'm sure if you're here, you already listened to Hail the Sun like crazy, so let's jump into the verse. So I'll be showing the chords on screen, so I don't have to go rambling and stuff about the chords and my exact positioning each time. But I will say the chords and I will show you how to do them. Just later on, I'll stop explaining exactly how I'm doing it, start showing them on screen. You'll see. Okay, so the first chord is a B flat 6. What you're going to be doing is first finger 6th fret E string, third finger 8th fret A string. The D and the G are going to be open. We're going to be playing in a pattern of E, A, D, G, D, A, G, D, A, G, D, A. The whole song is in triplets, so you do 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. So you want to accentuate the G string a lot. So first chord, B flat 6. Then the second chord is an F augmented, and then you're doing it upwards. And then the third chord is an F6. So you do third finger 8th fret on the A string, first finger 7th fret on the D string, and first finger 7th fret on the G string. You could do it with 2 fingers. You could bar it. I like to bar it like that. I don't think I explained the F augmented. That was B flat 6, F augmented, F6. But how you play that is different because it has an added note in it. So starting on the B flat 6, E, A, D, G. When you go back up to the D, you put your middle finger on the 7th fret, D, G, and then you go to the F augmented, F6. So it should sound like. That's what it should sound like. So now you move down to the next chord, which is G minor add 9. So third finger, 3rd fret E string, first finger, 1st fret A string. The D string is open. The second finger goes on the 2nd fret on the G string. So how you play this chord is you just ascend then descend. So E, A, D, G, D, A, E, A, D, G, D, A. So connected, it should sound like this. And that's the first part of the verse done. Now we move on to the second part, which is C minor based. And how we're going to do the first chord for that, it's a C minor 6/11. So what we do is third finger, 8th fret E string, first finger, 6th fret A string, second finger, 7th fret D string, pinky goes on the 10th fret of the G string. So here's how it looks. It'll be on screen too. So and you play it like this pattern: E, A, D, G, D, A. That's how we're gonna play every chord in the second part. E, A, D, G, D, A. The first chord gets played twice though, so it'll sound like E, A, D, G, D, A. Then we move on to the second chord, which instead of putting your pinky on the 10th fret, you put it on the 8th fret. But I like using my third finger for this. So instead of 10th, it's 8th. which is a C minor 6. E, A, D, G, D, A. And then the next fret is you just move this 8th down to the 7th. So it makes a C minor 6, 9. So this whole second part should sound like this. And then you're ready to move back to the first part of the verse. So sorry, I failed quite a bit there, especially going down to this chord right here. Failing is a part of the journey, so don't feel discouraged for it. I should play it cleaner for you guys though, so my bad for that. Next we're going to move on to the chorus, so I'm going to throw on a nasty tone right here. And chorus time. So 2 B minor 6s, F augmented, F6. And then you move down to the G minor at 9. But you play this, you don't play this as a chord, you play it like you did the first verse. So, let's go over exactly what the rhythm is. Attack, palm mute, attack, palm mute, switch to the F augmented, palm mute, switch to F6, palm mute. So, just practice that rhythm a bit. Normally it goes, then you switch to this chord and you just descend, or I guess ascend. You do that twice. So, it should sound like this. And then the final chord that you play in the chorus is you play the C minor 6/11 from the first chord of the second part of the verse. And it's in triplets, and you play it for the full beat. So 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. So the whole chorus should sound. And then you go silent, and then it's back to the first part of the verse again, and you just repeat that until the song ends.